Hey guys, I'm Alex.
And I'm V.
And we're the Franklins.
And we're going to be doing a video on how we met. So we figured, since this is going to be the first video on our channel, that you guys should know how we met. Just like a little introduction. So I guess you can introduce yourself so people can know who you are.
Okay, a little bit about me. My name's Alex. I go by Alex. Yeah, my real name's Alexander, but if you ever meet me in person, it's Alex. Nothing really special. I do videography. I am a musician. Draw. I try to be as creative as I possibly can. And my beautiful wife. I have a 5-year-old son, and I love them dearly. That's about it.
I'm V.
I'm sorry. And I'm a professional comedian. I do stand-up. Come to my shows.
Oh my god. No, he doesn't. And you're not even funny. I'm actually funnier than Alex, so let's just get that out
y'all
there.
will see on this journey. And I want y'all to comment. Like, we're gonna play a little game. Comment who's the funniest on some of our videos, and we'll settle this.
It's definitely gonna be me.
Okay, we'll settle it.
But anyways, I'm V. I'm 26 years old. I am a mother of one beautiful son, Grayson, and a dog. We have a standard poodle. His name is Cannon. I love fashion, makeup, hair, shopping, Starbucks. I love just a lot, honestly. Like, I'm a very well-rounded girl. I love to do anything. I'm down for whatever. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it about me. So I guess we can get into the story now.
Okay, you want to start?
No, you start.
Why do I always have to start?
Because you were the start.
Okay. All right, so I guess where we start is 19-year-old me.
You were... you were 19.
I was 19. Yeah, scrolling on Instagram, and I'm just scrolling. That's back when the For You page wasn't filled with all influencers. Explore page wasn't filled with all influencers, stuff like that. It was just literally random people. And I'm scrolling down, and I see this beautiful girl, and I'm like, man, she is so pretty. So kind of creep on her page a little bit, like a few of her pictures. And I give her a follow. And then I also comment at this time on one of her photos. Like, it was something like, what? Dope or something? It was like, dope.
It was dope with this emoji 3 times.
Okay. And I was like, oh, man, she's very beautiful, you know. A little time goes past. I noticed she starts liking my pictures a little bit. Nothing crazy. It wasn't like
I
a whole...
liked one picture.
That's what I said. Nothing... Calm down. Anyway... So she gave me a little glimmer of hope that I had a chance. But again, I didn't know where she was. I didn't know where in the U.S. she was, even if she was in the U.S., you know, just kind of chilling. I jokingly went to my mom and was like, hey, you know, I think this is going to be my wife. That's what I kept telling her. I think this is going to be my wife. Playing around, real churchy. You know, we church baby. So I'm like, you know, just goofing around. You know, my mom said, oh, she's really pretty. So, yeah, after that...
No, I'll tell that part. I'll tell my part before we go into the next. So, yeah, it's about 2013. He follows me, comments my pictures, and I had noticed his comment. And at the time, I was, like, literally on my... I won't say, like, thirst trap, but, I mean, I was 18. I was on Instagram.
Summer,
literally, I was having a hot girl summer. So I had like a lot of guys commenting.
Yeah, on the picture I commented too. I'm not even gonna cap. It was like 150 comments, all dudes.
During that time, it was crazy on Instagram for me back then. But anyways, so I noticed for some reason, out of all the comments, I noticed his comment. And at the time, you couldn't heart, like now how you can heart on Instagram, you couldn't heart back then. So you had to like respond. So I responded with a heart emoji. And I went to his page. I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. You know, I just looked him out. He looked tall. I'm a tall girl, so I had noticed he looked tall in pictures. So I was like, oh, he's cute. You know, whatever. I like one of his pictures. And then I went about my day. Then he added me on Facebook.
Yeah.
He added me on Facebook, and at at the time, we were like so churchy. We were so churchy.
Hey, y'all, we was going hard for Christ, bro.
So we were literally going hard for Christ. So he had like messaged me something like, so glad to see you living for Christ, and something like that. It was so corny.
It was corny, man.
But he did message me that. And I had responded back like, keep up the faith in Christ, brother.
She played me to the left. She did. Like, she played me.
I did. Right. And then that was it. Like, we didn't really I didn't even look on your Facebook at the time. I don't think, did you look at mine?
A little bit.
Right. So I don't know.
I did, because I seen that video of being single that you put out, and you had on that red flannel.
I don't even remember that. I did. I was like literally. It was funny because on Instagram I was thirst trapping, but on Facebook I was like
double life. Oh my god.
But yeah, I would like do these videos about being like a young, single, fresh, like I don't know. That was weird. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Crazy. So after that. I didn't live in St. Louis. I lived like 2 hours from St. Louis. Mm-hmm. So, my church was going to this like youth service or something like that, like a youth conference. So we had traveled up to St. Louis, for this conference, and then there was a concert the next day. So I remember like standing outside. I think I was on the phone or something. I was outside on the phone with my sister, and I had seen this black Dodge Nitro pull up, and out got Alex, his tall 6'5" glass of milk chocolate.
Okay. I'm uncomfortable. No, I'm just playing.
No. But literally, that's how in the moment it was. Like, he stood up, got out the car. He was so tall, handsome. You were so skinny, too.
Yeah, hey, y'all.
This man was 6'5" and skin and bones.
I look like a blade of grass. I'm literally not even gonna lie. Like, it was horrible.
But he was so skinny. But I still thought he was cute. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And I can't explain the feeling I had, but it was just like, oh, okay. Like, I just knew something. Mm-hmm. And we're young at this time, so I was talking to multiple guys, but they didn't capture me the way when I seen him. I was just captivated, honestly. So, yeah. So then after that, I went inside because I didn't want to be outside when he was walking in the door. And I had got up, I had went in, sat down, found my seat, and I remember I had got up to use the bathroom or something, and we almost met because he was coming in the door, I was coming out, and we walked into each other walking out the door, and I just felt the spark. I did. I felt something, but we still didn't talk then. We still didn't even say anything to each other. I was like, oh, excuse me, and went past. So
yeah, when I pulled up though, that's what she saw. When I pulled up, I seen her coming into the parking lot almost at the door, and I'm looking. I'm like, okay, she looked real familiar. And my brothers at the time, I was like, yo, I think that's my Instagram crush. And because I had been talking about her already, man, she's so pretty to me, And I was like, I think that's my Instagram crush here. And it was like, nah, bro, that can't be. We don't even know where she at. We don't know, yada, yada, yada. And I said, y'all, I'm 95% sure that's her. So when I got out the car, I looked at the door, and there she was. And I was like, bro, I was freaking out. Real talk. That's how I know there was something there, because I am a talker. I don't get nervous talking to people. I don't get nervous talking in front of people, anything like that. So when I seen her, I was like, bruh, hands started sweating, knees started shaking a little bit, and yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So then, I guess you'll tell them about when you, the church service or the concert.
Okay, so the concert starts, we just waiting. I'm there with my friends, people who are there. And my brother has to sing, so I play bass for him. And, he gets up, he's doing his thing, and I see her, and I say, God, if this is my wife, I want her to stand up, and I don't want anybody else to stand up. Let that be...
Coronavirus.
Girl, be quiet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let that be the sign that, that's her. So we get to playing the song. It's a slow song, worship song. Y'all know how that go. And I kid you not, she was the only one that stand up. I feel bad for my brother because he ain't know like I was praying against him. So the audience was just like at that at that point. But she stood up and she was clapping and doing all this other stuff. And I was like, that's it. That's the one.
Doing all what other stuff?
You was worshiping a little bit. You was giving God the glory.
I don't remember that.
I remember.
Okay.
I was peeping you, girl. I seen you. But yeah, so she did that, and I was like, man, this is who I want to be with. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know her at the time, but I said I feel like this is a sign, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So during that, I literally just stood up because I always stand up. Like I've been a praise and worship leader before. Mm-hmm. I know how it is to like, you know, you're singing your heart out and nobody's standing up. So I generally just stand up for anybody that's singing.
That was my sign. That was it.
So then after that, you guys had got done playing and then
we had to immediately leave.
Yeah, so y'all just left. So I was like, oh, well, you know, that guy's gone. Like, I didn't think I wasn't going to message him and I wasn't going to go talk to him first because, I mean, you can, like, literally now, go for it. Like, ladies, I mean, go first. Shoot your shot first.
It was a different time.
But back then and then, like, even still, I think I probably wouldn't still to this day. That's just not me. But I'm all for, like, I've seen beautiful love stories from women shooting their first shot. So, yeah. So then after that, I got a little message on Facebook. And he was like, hey, was that you I seen at Greater Grace?
I knew it was her, y'all.
Right. He knew. He didn't even have to ask. That boy couldn't keep your eyes off.
I seen it now. I was watching it now.
So then after that, we just start talking. I mean, from that day forward, we never missed a day of talking.
Never missed a day.
For literally like a year, like forever. We talked every day on the phone. After that, yeah, we got married. We got married pretty quick too. Yeah, in 2014.
During that time of us talking, we did go on our first date to the St. Louis Zoo. If y'all want to know about that fun, great experience.
It was horrible. Our first date was horrible.
Let us know. Comment, please. If y'all want to know about that experience, let us know. It's some funny stuff in there.
It is. We may talk about it, but we did. Had our first date. Then after that, we just it just like moved. It started moving so fast. Like once we made it official, like everything just moved really fast. And we ended up getting married at 19 and 20. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much how we met. We can go into our wedding. So we'll do our wedding story next time because our wedding,
y'all,
it was bananas.
It was a disaster.
Yeah,
it was a disaster.
We got married, and that's all that matters. But we definitely are. We've been married for 8 years this year. So, oh my God, 8 years this year. 8 years, boy. But so we have 2 more years to plan our 10-year extravaganza. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is how we met.
Comment below if you want to hear about our first date.
No, we're doing wedding next.
Comment below what you guys want to hear.
I don't want them to hear that.
Oh, we gonna say it now.
It's embarrassing for me. But yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Yep. Follow us on social media. This channel, what are we going to be doing on this channel? Like, what is, let's tell them what we're going to be doing.
What are we going to be doing? You tell me.
You don't know?
No.
We're going to be doing vlogs and question and answers if you guys want to know that. More like funny story times.
Just peek into our life.
Literally, yeah, just a peek into our life. So if you're interested in that, then subscribe. But we will see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, peace.